What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of In the Wild. I'm Rayshawn, and today we are back at Christenberry Fieldhouse. And if you haven't already, you should definitely come here to check it out because Christenberry has gone under a little bit of a facelift. So you can see there's a cool new exterior, a new LED board, so much going on just outside, and I can't wait to go inside because we're going to talk to Amanda Fields, who is the new head coach of our cheer team, and a little bit about her experience. And in the episode, we're going to talk to some of our cheerleaders, and they're going to teach me a chant for not only me, but for you guys to learn as well for when you come here on game day. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited because here we go, Jag Nation. Amanda, welcome to In the Wild, and thank you for letting us be here at Christenberry.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Yeah, we're so excited to chat with you a little bit, but before we get into, I guess, cheerleading, I want to talk a little bit about Christenberry because Christenberry has kind of gone through like a little bit of a facelift a little bit.
Yes, it has. In the last year, we have gone through so much more. We added a lot, and I think it's really been amping up to get ready for the season, and I think our students and athletes are going to be excited. We have a new exterior, which has been beautiful. The new LED lights are on, and I love it. We also have the suite up there, and behind that, our new strength and conditioning, which has been going great so far. Our athletes are loving it. Coach Topple has been amazing, and you can always hear them going at it in there.
I love that because, yeah, when I was a student here, looking at Christenberry from then to now, like it has grown tremendously with the extra branding, the new spaces that you just mentioned, the exterior that you just mentioned, like it looks completely different. So like I feel like the game day experience for not only our student athletes, but also like our spectators and Jag Nation, like they're gonna come here and they're gonna feel like a lot more spirit, energy.
Yes, that is the goal. I think just having that facelift, having a place that looks exciting is very important for the AU community.
And speaking of not only new spaces, but we also got some new faces, which I guess for you, somewhat new for being our cheer coach. So could you talk a little bit about your journey with cheer and how you became cheer coach, head cheer coach?
So I have been cheering, I think now for over 20 years, started when I was 5. And cheerleading has always been a big part of my life. And so I've had recreational cheer, all-star competitive cheerleading experience. I cheered at Augusta University. And that is where I knew I wanted to start coaching, really. I got into NCAA staff where I was a summer camp instructor that traveled around the Northeast area.
Oh, wow.
And having that experience made it just a great feeling, being able to inspire a lot of girls from the ages of 8 all the way to 18. And so I wanted to jump in here to make an impact on our community, on our girls, and our athletes overall. And so I started out in athletics as the business manager. And last year, they did not have a head coach. And we went through a search. I was a part of that search. I wanted to find someone that could really help the girls, be there for them, and inspire them. And as I went along, I noticed that, you know what, this is a passion of mine. And I wanted to step forward and be that coach and kind of just see what happens.
And you got it.
Yes, I got it. I had to talk to Ryan, and he put his faith in me, which I'm very happy that he was able to believe in me to lead the team. And it has been going great so far.
I love that. So I've asked some other coaches this question, and I feel like it's only fair to ask you as well.
Yes.
So in a moment, we're going to talk to some of the cheerleaders.
Yes.
And before we talk to them, I'm just curious, if I ask them to describe you with one word, what do you think they would use to describe you?
One word, okay. I think they would describe me as, it's kind of 2 words, but tough love.
Tough love, okay.
I trust them. I put them into hard spots to try new things, but it's because I believe that they can do it. They just need to believe in themselves.
Yeah, for sure. And then, yeah, we all need tough love.
Oh, yes.
You know, it works off in the end, even though in the process it may not always feel like it. And what would you say are maybe some goals for your first season as coach?
Yes, my first season, I really want to connect with the community more. I want to get our girls into more community service, make our presence known across not only the AU community, but into the Augusta community. I want them, my goal for them is to have 10 to 15 hours of community service for each girl by the end of the season. So it's a lot, I think, and they know that I'm putting a lot of trust in them, but I know that this will make a great impact if we're able to complete those hours.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that makes them a lot more well-rounded. to
Yes.
not just be on the court, but also being those leaders outside of the court.
Yes.
So what would you say are some misconceptions about cheerleading, or maybe in particular for our group of ladies?
Yes. I think some common misconceptions is that even though it's in the name, we're just there to lead the crowd, which that, like I said, it's in the name, we're cheerleaders. But I think also that we are representatives of this school. And I want our girls to feel that and the AU to feel that, because I trust them to go out into the community, whether it's game day, whether it's at a Paceline event. I want them to know that they are representing the school and that it's an honor to wear the AU logo on their chest.
I love that. I love that. And we were talking a little bit about this before filming, but let's say in the next 3 to 5 years, and money is no object.
Yes.
And as business manager, the person that actually sees the money,
Yes.
just money is no object.
Okay.
What would be some of the biggest things that you would have for Kristen Berry?
Oh, the biggest things that we could have.
Like what first comes to mind? Just
Extension and adding a second basketball court.
okay.
I would love to have that because it would allow more of our teams to practice. It would allow more availability to have different events here, and also have club teams be able to use the space.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be amazing if we were able to grow a little bit inside, have that other court, so we could have more people in here.
I love that. And you also mentioned that very soon there'll be more space for our tennis and our
Yes.
cross-country teams.
Yes, we are working on having we call it unofficially the Jag House.
Okay.
It's going to be housing our tennis and our cross country and track and field teams. That's going to be down near the Newman Tennis Center.
I love that, because that will hopefully help that team or those teams grow.
Yes, it will be a little house that they can feel connected to AU and have a space that they can connect with each other, relax, because their schedules are busy. So they definitely need that space to unwind a little bit.
Yeah, I love that. Just all of the growth happening over here on this campus. I love to see it. And I guess switching gears a little bit, because you already touched on for our cheerleading team, it's not just necessarily about them here on game days, but also having, I guess, a little bit of a impact in the community.
Yes.
And how do you as coach kind of help facilitate that kind of holistic growth for them as student athletes?
Yes, so I really am looking forward to them connecting with each other. I really lean on my returners. So this year we've had 11 returners and
Nice.
11 new girls. I believe 9 of them are new freshmen to
Oh,
AU.
wow.
So I really lean on my girls to grab the hands of those freshmen and show them kind of how it's done. So in the community aspect, I expect them to take that first step, really. So I set up that, hey, I will dedicate 10 hours that I will help as a team, we will work together. Those 5 other ones, that's on you and your group, however you want to do that. Ronald McDonald House, go work at the Hub for Community Innovation, anything like that, because I want them to also take that leadership role and go out into the community and find what passions they have and how they want to help Augusta.
Yeah, for sure. And if you had to do anything to help this team grow, say, over the next couple of years, what are some dream items that you would like to see for cheerleading specifically?
Yes, some dream items, which I am working on now as we speak, would be to take them to the UCA or NCA competition. So that's held in the winter or the spring, and I think that would be a great opportunity for the girls to be a part of. It's going to take them out of the comfort zone, and it will push them to limits that they might not know they have yet. But I think that reaching that goal would be an amazing experience, and also just speak to the level of athletes that they are to be able to compete at that high of a level.
I love that. And sometimes I feel like when it comes to cheerleading, people don't get to think of them as
Yes.
athletic as they are.
Yes.
Because truly, they are athletes in every definition of the word.
Yes, I always say that, at least in my head, our season is one of the longest. So we start when volleyball starts and we go all the way through until basketball is fully complete, postseason and all. But even then, we still continue our work behind the scenes and supporting our teams however they need us to. Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that athletics is being supported and we are their cheerleaders on the sidelines for them.
So for anyone who's watching who might say, hey, I think I might want to become an AU cheerleader, what would you say makes up an AU cheerleader, and what does the, I guess, recruitment process look like?
Yeah, so what makes up an AU cheerleader is to have motivation, passion, and a strong effort to be better each and every day. The recruitment process is, we always have a tryout towards the summertime. And so really what I'm looking for are dedicated individuals that have a passion to be here each and every day with a smile on their face, and the drive and the leadership skills to help uplift the team. Because not everyone is going to be at 100%, but I want them to have teammates that can help support each other and be able to lift their spirits and be each other's cheerleaders.
No, I love that, and sometimes that's like necessary when, like you said, sometimes there are days where you come in and you aren't 100%, but then you need your team to lean on to help build you up. So
Definitely.
That is going to be helpful for sure. And before I let you go, and before we transition into our next segment, which is going to be really fun, can you talk just a little bit about the game day experience? So for folks who may not have attended a game here and watched our, teams compete, like what is game day like?
Game day is so exciting. It's vibrant, there's so much energy, you can almost feel it in the air, and it is a wonderful time to be a Jaguar whenever we are in this building, and basketball, volleyball, men and women's, whoever is competing, it is just a surge of adrenaline almost. And I know our girls feel on the court as you can hear them cheering all the time through. So it is a experience like no other.
For sure. Well, I'm excited to experience some game days, but thank you, Amanda, for chatting with me a little bit.
Thank you.
Y'all stay tuned because we got some more with our cheerleaders when we come back.
Hey In the Wild fans, I'm Allison Toney with Alumni Engagement, and I'm so excited to connect with you. As an alum, you're a vital part of the Jaguar family, and your journey with AU doesn't end at graduation. It continues to grow. Our alumni network is full of leaders, innovators, and trailblazers just like you, and we want to help you stay connected and supported every step of the way. Through our alumni engagement efforts, you'll find plenty of opportunities to connect with fellow Jags. Whether it's through the signature events like the AU Brew and Q, Alumni Weekend, or just following us on social media, we're here to keep you informed, inspired, and involved. Make sure your contact information is up to date so you never miss out on the latest news, events, or ways to get involved. You can do that and so much more by visiting augusta.edu/alumni. We're proud of all you've accomplished and everything's still ahead. Thank you for being part of the AU story, and remember, once a Jaguar, always a Jaguar. Go Jags!
Welcome back, you guys. We're still at Christenberry, and now we transition from talking to Amanda to some of our fabulous cheerleaders. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves because they're gonna teach me and you guys a fun little chant for when you come here on game day. So I'm gonna hand over to Kennedy, who is captain this year. So take it away, Kennedy.
I'm Kennedy McVean. I'm a senior. I'm a sports management major, and I have a minor in kinesiology.
Nice.
My name is Megan Fogarty. I'm a senior, and I'm a communications major.
My name's Anila. I'm a junior, and my major is business with a concentration in healthcare management.
Well, thank you, ladies, for being here to, I guess, help teach me today. But before we get into that, what has it been for you guys to be on the cheer team?
It's helped me get involved with the school, with like different organizations throughout the whole entire campus, so that's been nice.
Definitely, like what Kennedy said, it's a very unique experience, and it feels really good to be involved in something, and it kind of just gives you something to do on campus. And I've made a lot of great friends and great connections.
It's just been really awesome for me what Megan kind of just said about the connections that you make on campus. That, along with just being able to have like an outlet that really serves you and your physical being and mental being during the school year when work can get hard.
So I asked Amanda this earlier, and I'm really interested to hear from you guys. If you had to describe your coach in one word, what would it be?
Perfect.
Perfect, okay.
I would say amazing.
Yeah.
I would say awesome.
Perfect, amazing, awesome. I love those things. So I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna get rewarded when she gets the chance. And how do you guys kind of balance just being a student athlete with all the other things that you have on with just being a student?
Leaning on each other. So going to your friends, going to your coach, going to your teachers, just talking with everybody that you're involved with.
I definitely, like, sometimes we've had group study sessions in the study room, so that's a really good thing. It's really nice to have my teammates to just go study with, and I feel like we hold each other accountable really well.
Okay.
I'd say honestly the systems that AU has set up in place for students, not even just student athletes, to be successful. So like the Academic Success Center, getting in like my hours there to help balancing schoolwork, you know, in between classes rather than going home and taking a nap or, you know, things like that. So.
All right, so Kennedy, can you tell us a little bit about the chant that we'll be learning, or that y'all will be teaching me?
So the chant that we're doing is We Are AU, and it's the one that we do most frequent, and it's the one we get the most crowd engagement on. So.
Okay. So I'll let whoever kind of walk me through it, because like I said, told y'all before, like I'm not a dancer, I'm not the most choreographed person.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You don't need
So-
to be for this.
Okay,
So it's perfect.
perfect.
Perfect. So, you ready?
Yeah, I'll watch y'all do it first, and
Okay.
then I'll
Okay.
try to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are AU. We are AU. We are AU. We are AU. Let's go, Augusta.
So yeah, that sounds like a good like crowd participation. Yeah.
For sure.
So when, I guess, you guys usually do that chant, just like to get the crowd started, or?
Like during like the end of the game is really when we do it. It's like the most hype part of the game. So that's when we want to get everybody involved throughout the game. So that's when we usually call it.
Okay. All right. So for someone who doesn't cheer, how can I learn the steps in the movements?
Start with like basics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna rally
Okay.
first, and then you're just gonna go down. Yeah. We are. Go down. AU. You're just making AU with your hands. So rally. We are AU. Clap.
Okay. Do I need to go ahead and get the palms for? Okay.
A little bit more
Blue in the right,
pizzazz.
white in the
Add
left.
something to it.
All right. Now, I will forewarn you, I'm left-handed, so I kind of think of everything backwards.
That's
No, you
okay.
have it perfect.
Okay,
That's
okay,
exactly
okay.
how we need it. So it's you rally, then you go, we are, clap, clap, A, with this A, U. Then you clap, clap. You do it
Okay.
again. We are, A, U, clap, clap. We are, A, U. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. You're a
Okay.
natural.
I don't know about natural, but I am trying. You're so
there.
I don't embarrass myself when I come here on game days.
Well, now you're ready. You're ready for game day. Almost.
Almost. All right. Let's try it one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it this time.
We do it 3 times.
Three
so
times.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say we are AU. Then we all clap 1, 2, and that's when we go into the we are AU. Clap,
Okay.
clap.
So you first, then we all. Okay.
We are AU. We are AU. Clap, clap. We are AU. We are AU. Let's go, Augusta. You just rally at the end like that too.
Okay.
Let's go, Augusta. Let's go, Big Blue. Whichever.
I just realized I
Mix
didn't
it
even
up.
try to chant with you guys.
No, that's okay. You have to learn the motions before you add the words.
Yeah, because I don't know, I'm self-conscious about my choreography skills, or lack thereof.
I think you did great.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate it. Okay. This time I'm going to try to do the chant with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be confident.
Yeah,
You got it.
confident you got it. You ready?
Okay.
Full out this time.
Full out this
Full
time.
out
got it.
all
Okay.
the way through. You ready?
No pressure.
We are AU.
We are
AU. We are AU. We are AU. Go, Augusta!
We did it. We did it. We did it.
We did it. You did it.
You did it.
Thank y'all so much for teaching me, and for everybody watching. I hope to see you here, and I hope they hope to see you here
Yes.
on game days. So thanks again, y'all.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
we will be catching y'all real soon. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I certainly did. Thank you to Amanda and our amazing cheer team. I cannot wait to see them in person. I hope y'all guys come out here. If you haven't already, check out Christenberry, especially our basketball team, because they're going on right now. Christenberry looks great, you guys. You got to come see it for yourself. And until then, if I don't see you at Christenberry, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, go Jags!